มาแล้วกับ Richman Shop โนหนึ่งเรื่องเติมเกมปรับลดราคา Honkai Star Rail ถูกแล้วถูกอีกถูกกว่าเดิมทุกราคาถูกกว่าเติมเองมากๆแน่นอนคุ้มสุดๆเติมเกมในเว็บรับ Richman Coin สะสมใช้เป็นส่วนลดได้สูงสุดถึง 25% พร้อมบริการเติมเกมแบบผ่อนชำระนานสูงสุด10 เดือนและยังมีบริการเติมเกมชั้นนำอีกมากมายตลอด24 ชั่วโมงสามารถเติมได้แล้วที่เว็บไซต์และไลน์ Richman Shop ได้เลยเติมเกมถูกไวผ่อนสบายมีเงินคืนต้องที่ Richman Shop เท่านั้น
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. That's enough training for today. I need... If you keep upping the training... How should I go about this? Good. I learned so much today. Let's do this! That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. you know. Let's do this! What do you recommend? I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Today, you'll face your first test.
Oh, I know. It's float like a butterfly,
That's boxing. Grasping the basics is
and parries should be.
See? Even March?
But I'm actually not bored.
Miss March is still a novice.
Just focus on your teaching.
What? Didn't General Hoyt?
Looks like you're...
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay.
Unsheath your swords and show me...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what? Yes! Awesome! Now what's this? Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed...
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me. I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience.
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yun Lee's...
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? Wait, are you saying my swordplay still isn't good enough?
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby. But now...
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Lee? Don't worry, Miss March.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, after every test, the General would take...
Thank you, Master Yenqing.
So, have you found any information up?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no...
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is
I'll fight 10. I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today. Another step closer to star-crazing great sword. Let's do this! What do you recommend? Okie dokie. That's enough training for today. I need time to... I'll fight 10! Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty... Geez, be a rest day. How should I...
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and...
Good example. Do you know how to do the
No. I figured I could just...
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Absolutely! I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to...
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Now watch this! Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Awesome! Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around.
Well. Looks like,
Thank you both for your guidance. So,
without a doubt, you...
awesome! Hey, Miss Teaching Assistant. won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jingyuan once told me that Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen in the...
So, what do you think your odds are,
Maybe around 30 or 40%? Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more... By the way, in those Immersia stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master you.
Yeah!
The progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete.
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do?
A waste of time? No! This is about Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down... Go and strengthen our mechs even...
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough! Reinforce it more! If I...
Understood.
Let's do this! Wonder what I'll run into today! I'll fight 10! What the? That's enough training for today. I need time to... Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this. I learned so much today. Well done, me. you keep up. What do you...
Ay, ay, ay.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparations. However, according to the rule...
Declining would be like admitting to...
But before that, you need to pass the final test.
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduate.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me sword...
After all, the master should be the...
But, Master Yan...
How will we ever find out if you don't even try?
Unsheath your swords and get ready.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. But did I really just learn that? Oh. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, yes! Awesome! Now what's this?
Sword, heed me!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, yes!
You're all in on it! Punish evil! Out of moves!
Not very sports. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, yes! Now what's this? Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, yes! Oh, I get it!
Cut through the ranks! I failed! Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March.
Oh! Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your swordblade skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Skott. Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely! The great... I'm going up against Skott soon.
Yeah, with you, me, and her here, But I know nothing about swordplay or duels.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you? Well, here's the thing. Even if...
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig.
Exactly! He just wants to show off. Which is why he picked Arumali as the—
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arumali or—
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would... I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. Come on, March. Let's go find it.
Huh?
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Don't freak him out. I work as the head of the Divination Commission most of the time.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me.
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie.
You! Shut up!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a...
Enough! Shut up! What?
Wow. You really got under Scott's skin with—
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to...
Yeah. Scott couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do! I have so many amazing colleagues there.
I heard someone went through 17 rounds of interviews just to become a basic P13 employee.
17 rounds? That's insane! If I hadn't joined the IP...
Think about it. Is the entrance to your own home that hard to get?
I heard even the lowest ranking Peer Point folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth.
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Al-Rumali investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things.
Let's move on. This topic's getting boring. Time for the... Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze...
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only...
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important.
But I don't have a life of my own.
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down and exploring things like tea and tea culture?
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You might...
You consider yourself superior to others.
That's so mean!
Of course I do. Because I'm... Mengming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great... What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if...
We were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize.
I see. I'll make a genuine... Enough! I understand. We don't...
Drop it! Scott is in the midst.
Thank you, Miss March. Starting tomorrow, Okay, without further ado, catch you later.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt.
Of course. Thank you, Master Qingque. Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice